Have you ever wondered why, despite all the advancements in technology and our quality of life, sadness still remains a constant companion in our lives? This isn't a question to cause despair, but rather to spark curiosity, to catalyze understanding. Today we dive into the concept of sadness, a universal emotion that touches every living soul at some point. Sadness, an emotion often shrouded in negativity, is as much a part of us as joy, fear, or love. It's a testament to our capacity to feel, to empathize, to grow. We experience sadness in response to a variety of circumstances, and it's this variety that makes sadness such a personal, individual experience. It can be fleeting or prolonged, shallow or deep, triggered by loss, disappointment, or sometimes nothing at all. But let's not demonize this emotion. It's not a flaw or a failing. It's a part of our shared human experience. Remember, it's okay to feel sad sometimes. It's a natural part of being human. Now let's delve into how sadness impacts our lives, shall we? Sadness, often seen as an unwelcome guest, has a profound influence on our daily lives. It's like a fog that descends, clouding our thoughts, dulling our emotions, and stifling our actions. The chores we once breezed through become Herculean tasks. The joys that once sparked our hearts seem distant and unreachable. But the impact of sadness goes beyond our day-to-day activities. It weaves its way into the very fabric of our relationships. It becomes a veil that distorts our interactions, causing misunderstandings, creating conflicts, and in some instances leading to isolation. We may find ourselves pushing away the very people who could offer us comfort and understanding. Now, while it's completely natural to feel sad from time to time, the real concern arises when these feelings become a constant companion. Prolonged sadness can chip away at our overall well-being, leading to conditions like depression. This is not just feeling blue on a rainy day, but rather a persistent, overwhelming sense of despair that can affect every aspect of our lives. Depression is not merely sadness amplified. It is a serious mental health condition that can manifest in numerous ways, such as persistent low mood, loss of interest in activities, changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and even physical aches and pains. It can rob us of our ability to function and enjoy life. But here's the thing, sadness in its essence is not evil. It's a natural response to loss, disappointment, or hardship. It's a signal that something in our lives needs attention, a call to action, if you will. It's through sadness that we develop empathy, resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Yet, like any emotion, it's all about balance. If we let sadness take the driver's seat for too long, we risk veering off course and getting lost in a maze of despair. Sadness, when it overstays its welcome, can indeed become a formidable enemy. But how do we navigate through this emotion, you ask? Well, we're about to delve into that very topic. It's essential to remember that no one is immune to sadness, and it is a normal, natural part of life. So instead of trying to avoid it, we should learn how to navigate through it. Let's start with something practical, something you have control over, your lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is a crucial strategy in coping with sadness. That means regular exercise, a balanced diet, and enough sleep. These may seem basic, but they're often the first things to get neglected when we're feeling down. Exercise in particular releases endorphins, those fantastic feel-good hormones that can help to combat feelings of sadness. A balanced diet, rich in nutrients, supports overall brain health, which is vital for our mental well-being. And let's not forget sleep. Proper rest can often be the reset button we need when our emotions run high. Next, don't underestimate the power of human connection. Seeking support from loved ones can provide a lifeline when navigating through sadness. Talking about your feelings, sharing your burdens can lighten the load. We humans are social creatures, after all, but remember, it's okay to define your boundaries and ask for space when you need it. And if sadness starts to feel overwhelming, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you work through your emotions. There's no shame in reaching out, and it could be the step that makes all the difference. But perhaps the most important strategy is to understand and accept your emotions. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to not be okay. Embracing your emotions rather than fighting them can help you navigate them more effectively. So there you have it. Navigating through sadness isn't about avoiding it, but understanding and managing it. Remember, sadness is a part of life, not an enemy to be defeated. It's how we handle it that matters. To wrap things up, let's take a quick journey back through the key points we've discussed. We started by diving into the nature of sadness. This is an emotion we all experience, a universal aspect of the human condition. It's woven into the fabric of our lives, and although it may feel like an unwelcome guest, it's important to remember that it's a natural response to certain circumstances. We then explored the impact of sadness. It's true that it can be a heavy burden, weighing on our hearts and minds. It can cloud our judgment, hinder our productivity, and even affect our physical health. However, it's crucial to understand that sadness isn't inherently negative. It's a signal, a beacon that something in our lives needs attention. It's a tool for introspection, a catalyst for change. Our journey then took us through methods to navigate through sadness. We looked at various strategies, from acknowledging and accepting our feelings to seeking support from others to engaging in activities that bring us joy and satisfaction. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, but a tailored approach that suits your individual needs can be a powerful ally in your battle against sadness. Remember, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to take some time to heal, to reflect, to grow. It's okay to ask for help when the weight feels too heavy to bear. And it's okay to not be okay. These are not signs of weakness, but rather they are signs of strength, resilience, and humanity. To conclude, while sadness may seem like an enemy, it's also a teacher. It's a reminder that we are human, that we are capable of feeling deeply, and that we have the capacity to grow from our experiences. It's a part of our journey, a part of our story. Sadness may be our enemy at times, but it also holds the key to understanding ourselves better. So embrace it, understand it, and navigate through it. Remember, you're not alone in this journey.